Or 52 pace, not 42. Sorry. Gotta stop throwing? Someone's gonna steal any percent? Dude, I know. So I'm fucking saying. No, it's fine. Like, it's no one else's job to remind me besides myself. But it is kind of funny. Motherfucker forgot one blue orb fragment. Rip record. Although it probably would have been like tied if I grabbed it because it takes like 20 seconds to grab. Oh well, just get another run. That doesn't fall in 17 twice. Get a good old like 52, 51. Love to see it, Salted. Love to see it. We're almost done though. I feel like all 100% is not going to be that hard. Honestly. We need more good RNG for 100% to work, but it doesn't really need to be that fast. Do you have a speedrun that you're still on the top? At the top? Like I have world record in? Yeah, I have world record in like every category of this game. I still have like 3 Virgil world records in DMC3. I have cake record in DMC3. If we had load remover, I'd have Gears of War world record. Trying to think what else. I think that's it for records. No, I'm not even close to a record in Doom. I kind of suck at Doom, to be honest. I have a 111 in any percent restricted. Record's like a 58. To be fair, when I was running record was a 102. And there's a lot of new tech, but still. It's like 8 minutes off. Oh, Distortion 2 is the Mike Tyson of speedrunning. That boy doesn't lose. Can you try different DMC3 runs with different styles and speedrun them? I was thinking about doing that for a video. Sounds fun. Yeah, thank you, my motive. Appreciate that. In my heart, you have the Doom record. I'd love to invest more time into Doom and get really good at it. It's one of my favorite speedruns. Unfortunately, no one wants to see me play it, so kind of hard to justify the time investment. I have DMC5 speedruns, really old ones, but yeah. Did I already equip the shotgun? I'm trolling. I think I equipped it twice. What's up, Grim? Doing good. Fuck the view count? That's easy to say when you're not the one losing money. I mean, yeah, I don't really care that much. But trying to get a little more stable first. I think it's funny that you guys say that because I don't really see myself as a world record type guy. I can if I really want to, but most of the time I'd rather just make content. Is there a reason why Doom runs don't get as much viewership? Because it's harder to understand at face value, and a lot of my audience hasn't played the game. Believe I'm gonna blow up one day? I mean, I'm already pretty big. I'm fucking jacked. You see my selfies, bro? See my gym pics? I'm huge. No, actually, I mean, like, I do have like 100,000 subs on YouTube. It's not like I'm a small creator or anything. I'm gonna get extremely fat. Based. Calling it ex-girlfriend. Huge depression spiral. Morbidly obese afterwards. Still gonna have DMD 100% record though. Bash said, damn. Said, damn. And I was 2 days from retirement. Nah, if that was gonna happen, it would have happened on my last ex-girlfriend. We lived that shit, so. And we never got fat. No, I really want to do any percent restricted Ultra Nightmare, Nathan. And I want to do 100% Ultra Nightmare. But any percent restricted is just like the most accessible category that's fun. You know? Dude, it's on my fucking bucket list to do 100% Ultra Nightmare run. Like, it's like one of the most iconic speedruns in speedrunning. You know? That run is goated. The whole, like, one of the main reasons I wanted to do 100% DMD in this game is because of 100% Ultra Nightmare runs. Like, they're fucking sick. And it's like one of my favorite speedruns. The only reason I haven't is because no one wants to watch me do it, so. Otherwise I would have done it a long time ago. But that's fine. I'll get to it eventually for sure. That's fake time loss, by the way. Because of my last run, we did the secret mission first. So I'm gonna save a bunch of time right here. Yep. Don't forget Phantom Babies. Speedrun to some 16-inch biceps. Based. I should switch to the pistols and then use the holy water in the same menu. That'd be better. Hey, Talking TB. How you doing, dude? Hit the fucking table. Thank you, Dante. Why is it good to use holy water in Phantom Baby 1? Because it's fast. Saves like 30 seconds. Doesn't save as much time in Phantom Babies 2, and you can't afford a 5th one. As well as, like, I don't think it works in Phantom Babies 2 because you have to step on them. The kinky fucks. I know Celeste. I do not know how to speedrun Celeste. If I was ever going to run the 2D platformer, though, that's near the top of the list for sure. Definitely near the top of the list. Nice meme. Bonds. Nice. Talking to you. Feels good, man. That's a lot of work. Hope you get some nice relaxation after that. Just be nice to me, cat. Can we do that? Yes, we can. Cool. Thank you very much. Why is the holy water that powerful? Because this game is bad. Came out around the same time as RE4, and every Capcom game from that era has a completely fucked economy that is way too easy to abuse. Like the rocket launcher in RE4 is even more powerful than holy waters and arguably is cheaper. So I would say it's harder to get S ranks than it is to collect treasure in RE4. And you get punished for using holy waters in DMC, but you don't get punished for using rocket launchers in RE4. Because it hurts your rank. That's minus 100 score for every holy water. So like you get 500 score for no damaging a level. So if you get no damage but you use 3 holy waters, then you only get 200 score from damage. And so like to get an S rank you need 1,000 score total. Like this mission, no damage to 500, then 500 for time, then like 100 for orbs, and then, or 0 for orbs, I think. Even. So you use 2 holy waters, that's minus 200, then it puts you at 900, so you get an A rank instead of an S. Basically. I mean, holy water suck in DMD. Thanks for the good luck ult. Do I drive? Yeah. Driving since I was 15. Dodged it. Dodged that one too. Not bad. My PB had a fucking insanely fast one, so not surprised. I lost a little bit of time there. Hopefully I have special bonuses still. Took a lot of damage there. DMC game's my favorite? 3. Sure. No, I didn't special bonus. This is so sad. What do? I need 8 SB now. That's cringe. 8 SB is really slow. Fine. The record with it. How can 5 be better than 3 when 5 sucks? That makes no sense. I think 5 sucks. There's a laundry list of reasons. Mostly because it sucks. You ever played Super Smash Bros on the Nintendo 64 and mained Kirby? That's what it feels like to play DMC5. Motherfucker can't even be on the ground if he tried. I actually saved time even though I got the SB. That's kind of crazy. That was a really good mission. Combat and movement are so smooth. You ever played 4? Feels way better. Way better. And you're not literally role playing an airplane. Motherfuckers out here giving the participation award for air combos for free in DMC5. It's like the kid that showed up late and fucking walked the whole like 7-mile run and got done like 18 hours later, and they fucking gave him a gold medal. They're like, here you go, congrats, you fucking did it, kid. That's what it feels like to play DMC5 with air combos. You could just do it, fuck it. Like, anyone can do this, it's easy. Shit, it's harder to be on the ground than it is to be on the air. Motherfuckers de-invented gravity for DMC5. Not to mention V. That painful moments. How you doing? That little DMC1 combo mad moment just now. Fucking bounced him off the tree. I mean, it makes perfect sense from Capcom's perspective why they would build it that way. Because it basically opens up... Like, the skill floor raises drastically with DMC5, right? Or the skill floor lowers drastically. Like, you can do shit that looks like crazy, like, stylish air combos, even if you're terrible at the game. Which is fine. That's a good thing, I think, actually. The problem is... they simultaneously reduce the skill ceiling to do so, which is not something they needed to do. And it just makes the game feel like shit, so. Also V. I don't even have to elaborate, I can just say V, and everyone knows what I'm trying to say. Well, I got super trolled by this. Reminds me of this Twitter post I saw. I think it was Chaser who posted it. Maybe it was someone else. But it was like, it was a retweet of someone else's tweet. Where the original tweet's like, this is why you should play Devil May Cry. And it's just like a compilation of cutscenes. Chaser's retweet's just like, yep, this is the main appeal of Devil May Cry. Cutscenes. I'm like, fucking right on the money. So funny. And kind of sad. Like, the cutscenes are great, don't get me wrong, but like... Definitely not the main appeal. I'm good at the moments. I'm just gonna speedrun DMC5 on PC with mods. I don't care if there's not a leaderboard. Spent 300 hours in DMC4 Bloody Palace for the cutscene, so yeah. That's what it's all about, dude. Most people just are more interested in aesthetic than actual, like, I don't know. This is why I don't like talking about why I like certain video games. I don't like talking about why I like games, because the reason I like games is so drastically different from the reason like everyone else likes games. For me, I like games because they're like a medium to like express yourself and explore like your own creative and executional control. Like, It's a new game, right? Like you play soccer, the goal of soccer is to win. Like you want to be as good at scoring goals and not letting them score goals as possible. And I feel the same way when I play like a game. It's like, I'm playing Devil May Cry, it's like, okay, I want to be as good at the gameplay mechanics as possible. Like that's the point for me.
Too easy.
But for most people, the reason they like video games is not because of that. It's because they want an aesthetic experience, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But when I have conversations with people about it, it gets really confused because they're just like, but the cutscenes are good and I like the music and the art. I'm like, yeah, those things are great. But when the game is that plus walking down a hallway, it's not really the same type of thing, you know, as something like Devil May Cry. It's like trying to compare something like The Last of Us with like CSGO, you know. They're completely different things. There's a reason I would prefer like a CSGO over The Last of Us. Yeah, which is why I don't like playing new games, because it's like games don't cater to the gameplay experience anymore. They just cater to that aesthetic experience. But I don't give a fuck about the aesthetic experience. All I care about is the gameplay. Also, I got hit by that, which is pretty unfortunate. Not gonna S rank this. I think it's fine though. I don't really think it matters. I don't like DMC story at all. Dude, DMC story is complete dog shit. What do you mean? We're out here playing Kingdom Hearts level stories. I mean, I like some of it, but it's also not like the reason I play them.
Thank you.
Like when DMC4 was coming out and I was a little kid, I wasn't like, man, I can't wait to figure out what happens with Dante and the gang. I'm like, dude, I want to play more of that game because it looks fun. You know what I mean?
Too easy.
Like motherfuckers really be out here with a straight face being like, oh my god, thankfully, I finally beat DMC3 on normal. One time. Now I can move on to the next games and never play this again. Like,
The same
that's just
people
not me.
who like the cinematics and cutscenes are the same people who play the game for 10 hours and never go back to it
That's
ever
what I'm
again.
saying, Holly. I literally just said that. Thank you for the 100 bits and the base take. I mean, it's fine for that to be like, for you to be like that, but it's just like, especially for a game like Devil May Cry, it's just not designed to be consumed that way. And that's not how I like to consume games. Obviously. I spend thousands of hours playing the same ones over and over again. But I mean, even before I was started speedrunning, I did the same shit. I played the same game over and over again. I literally just fucking try to S rank mission 1, DMC3, over and over and over again. And I'd get it, and then I'd just keep trying and keep doing it and see how many times in a row I could S rank it. I did gambles with my dad. Be like, I'll give you 10 bucks if you S rank this right here. Like, okay. And then I would, and then he'd be like, double or nothing. Yeah, we do stuff like that. It was fun. Oh, I don't have print. It's like the Souls games, no one cares about the story more than the gameplay. That's not true at all, though. Because 90% of Souls players don't even like the gameplay. They mauled their fucking heads off when they play Souls. They play because they like the lore. And they want to read item descriptions. Like, if you ever go into like a Dark Souls chat, like half of the chat just talks about lore the whole time. Like, half of the Dark Souls content on YouTube is lore videos. I'm joking? No. I'm not. Again, there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, I feel like you missed the point. Then when I go to Vatty's channel and learn about some NPC that no one cares about? Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Too easy.
Well, the appeal of Souls is overcoming insurmountable odds. But the way that they do it in Souls is really dumb. The way they give you that feeling in Souls is by making the game complete bullshit and impossible to understand without looking stuff up. And that obfuscates the mechanics just enough to make them really hard. But they're not difficult because they're actually like conceptually hard or anything like that. They're difficult because they're impossible to understand. Just like Ninja Gaiden is hard because it's bullshit, right? Like, the only reason Ninja Gaiden is hard is because it's complete and utter bullshit. Hey Cyber, how you doing? Doing great. Glad to hear you're doing okay. Yeah, it's like you're playing on a roguelike. Gotta look up what everything does and how the mechanics actually work. I mean, I liked the game casually, but the more I played it, the more I disliked it. Like, gamers like to play optimally. They'll always play optimally if given the opportunity to do so. But figuring out what's optimal in a game like Elden Ring is impossible. Because the mechanics are so obscure. They don't have any, like, clear definition of how they work. That you just kind of get fucked. Like, I'll give this example every time. Alright? The katana in Dark Souls 3, in the description, says it's a great weapon for parrying. And its alternate attack is a parry. That parry has the least parry frames out of any weapon in the entire game. The item description is literally lying to you. It's actually a troll. It is in fact exactly the opposite of the best weapon for parrying. But it's like, why, like, How am I supposed to learn how to play this game if it's like this? You know what I mean? And how do I know? I just thought like maybe I suck at parrying. Like, damn, this shit's hard. Nope. It's just objectively the worst weapon to parry with in the game. And the game literally tells you this is what you should parry with. It's like, what the fuck? Why would I have any reason to assume that it's harder to parry with the weapon it says that it's easy to parry with than other weapons? Like, what? Fucking stupid. Do any other weapons tell you it's easy to parry with them? It's implied with the description of the buckler shield, which is actually the best weapon in the game to parry with. But it's never flat out said. Also, it's never said that you get different parry frames or that the parry frames come out at different parts of the animation for different weapons. It's a mechanic that's never explained. Also, there's no visual feedback to know that either. But the only reason people know this is because they data mine the game and then put it on a wiki somewhere.
Too easy.
I mean, you don't have to give me frame data and shit. Like, I get it, it's an RPG. Like, you want to have some role-playing elements, but I don't know. You should fucking be able to tell by playing the game. Yep, 4 frames. Average item is 6. Item with the most is 12. Yeah, it's literally dog shit for parrying. It's great. Yeah, Street Raids fucks. I never played the 4th one, but I was a big fan of 2. Didn't die? Now he's dead. Yeah, so 4 frames at 60 FPS for pairing with the katana. That's 1 frame more than perfect releases in Devil May Cry 3. But in Devil May Cry 3, there's feedback. So you could tell if you were too early or too late. And every attack is parryable. Yeah, thanks, Chakrams. Appreciate that. The worst part about the parry system in Dark Souls is that there's no feedback on whether you can or can't parry something. You just try to parry everything until you give up and realize, oh, I can't parry that. And then you see someone on YouTube parry the same attack you gave up parrying, and you're like, wait a second, I was just timing it drastically wrong. How was I gonna know that I timed it wrong? There's no way to know that you timed it wrong. You just have to guess. Because parrying is dog shit in Souls games. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that you can't parry everything, but there should be some sort of consistent feedback that you can't parry an attack. Because otherwise, you just try until you give up on trying. And it's like, you just guess, like, okay, well, I've tried like 20 times. I haven't hit it, so I probably can't parry this. But actually, you can. Why you try pairing these nuts with some bitches? God damn it, Ty. Fucking got me. Dante just missed, by the way. That's what just happened there. If you weren't sure, Dante just straight up missed. Standing on the skewer and everything. Remind me, Nightmare 2 Blue Orb Fragment. But don't fucking forget. So remember to jump high enough for the Blue Orb Fragment on this next mission. Don't fucking fall in the water in grief like I did last run. No, it's the next mission. On 18. I should have waited to buy the purple. Actually, that would have been the strat. Wait to buy the purple until I save and quit. What's with the white effect? That's just how the game works. I don't know. Ask Camilla. Alright, this mission. Grab the fucking Lord fragment, dude. This is the fragment mission, right before the Nightmare fight. How did I only save 37 seconds? When I didn't fall off the bridge at all. Gotta be incorrect. One more on this mission. Don't forget it. I'm gonna get it after the boss fight because I'm pretty sure it's faster to do it then. But I just need to remember to actually go get it.
Did someone say Nightmare 2 fragment?
Don't forget the thing, I'm getting it.
Fragment question mark underscore question mark.
Yep, I got it. Daughters. Thank you, chat. February. The run's good. We had one run that would have been record, but I had huge time losses in the mid game, and I also forgot a collectible, so it wasn't valid. This run had neither of those mistakes, so. This world record comparison? No. Well, that's actually comparing to a run that's faster than record by 10 seconds. Bummer I didn't get the quick grab on the other one. You can actually grab that one and make it back up. It's hard. So I got a record earlier, did he? I thought he said it was invalid. Maybe he said it was bad. $54.01? Oh, gotcha. Easy. I guess I just assumed it was invalid because he said he had such a bad late game. Yeah, I mean, on these splits, I went back and tried to collect the 18 fragment. So. should grab a double star for this. Yeah, because I can't afford purple. If I have a double star, that'd be good. I'm griefing. It's fine. I did grief a little bit there though. Don't forget, I almost muscle memory to go the other way. I need to do this. Secret mission exists. That's all the blue orb fragments and blue orbs. Just need bangle at a time, and then we have all collects. 100% you have to S rank every mission and buy all of the shop items and abilities. Yeah, it is. You basically can't use any items. It's basically this run, but you don't use items. Otherwise, it's like the same run. So just this run without holy waters. It's pretty cool. It's unfortunate. It requires a lot more. Requires a lot more luck to get the special bonuses that you need. Bro, this is what happened to Slick. Not having DT out of that sucks. What's up, Tater? Going good. Fortunate. That's fine though. I gotta do another one with Dante? Yep. Glad you enjoyed. Hey, Robinson Jed. Howdy, howdy. Been well. Not quite as much stuff DT. It's fine. Guy's gonna be so salty when he goes from world record to third overnight. Yeah, rip him. Why are you guys gonna be better on G-Mundus? You always do that to me, you fucking asshole. Yeah, I grabbed all the collectibles, right? We're good. Just finish the game now. To be fair, if he didn't want anyone to take it, he probably should have made it better. Ooh, get roasted, Dan. Yeah, I got Nightmare Beta. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa! Whoa! Damn, double taunt. Unlucky. Now I'm just reaping. How long is the plane section? Should definitely beat Slick with this, right? No way, it's like 52 seconds. Around 30 seconds? Okay, we're good then.
Jackpot.
Jackpot. GG, easy. Hold up on stick. Nice, Yang. Good troll. 7 out of 8,
Wow.
baby!
Thank you.
7 out of 8. Let's go. 53-38. Easy peasy. How much time could you save in this category? A lot. I mean, my run was pretty good. This is fake time loss. My late game DT routing was awful. You could probably save a whole minute on just late game DT routing.